Do you want to begin your plant-based diet transition but don't know how? I've got you covered. In this first episode of a new plant-based diet starter series, we'll look at a key thing you'll need to be clear on that'll help you start plant-based eating the right way and stay plant-based focused in your transition journey. Don't miss this first smart starter tip of the series. Ready to begin? Let's go! Welcome to the Plant-Based Eating Made Easy podcast. I'm your host, Anna Zinn, plant-based registered dietitian and transition coach. Hi friend, do you want to regain your health with plant-based eating but feel overwhelmed and lost about how to do it? Do you feel it'll be hard to change your meat-heavy diet and impossible with working, running the home, or chasing after the grandkids? If so, you're in the right place. Here you'll find simple strategies, clear nutrition guidance, and practical tips to help you thrive plant-powered with more energy. So if you're ready to ditch the guesswork and transform your health the stress-free way, cozy up now with a hot cup of tea or listen while you walk, and let me show you how doable plant-based eating can be. Let's do this. Hi friend, in case you haven't heard, tomorrow is the last day to make 2 fast action bonuses a part of your Plant Power Life Transformation course bundle. So, if you enroll in the Plant Power Life Transformation course by midnight Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Friday, January 12th, you'll get to enjoy all these support resources to help you in your plant-based diet journey. First, you'll get the online Plant Power Life Transformation course. This self-paced course comes packed with video lessons, PDF guides, practical strategies, kitchen prep and cooking hacks, and easy, tasty, whole food plant-based recipes to help you master the basics of plant-based eating with confidence and ease. Second, you'll get to enjoy a bonus month-long done-for-you Plant Power meal plan. This meal plan will give you 4 weeks of Plant Power menus featuring easy-to-make, tasty, and affordable whole food plant-based recipes, most of which can be made in 30 minutes or less. By using this meal plan, you'll save yourself much energy, time, and hassle trying to put together a meal plan yourself. Here's the third support resource you'll get inside the Plant Power Life Transformation course bundle. It's a plant-based meal prep recipe guidebook. This resource guide will give you more top meal planning tips in addition to what's already inside the Plant Power Life Transformation course itself, a plant-based ingredient substitutions list, and bonus bulk meal prep and freezer-friendly recipes you can make to enjoy. You'll be able to easily convert current home recipes into plant-based ones and stay plant-based with a busy schedule and life, without needing to be constantly in the kitchen cooking. But in addition to what's in the PPLT course bundle, you'll also get to enjoy 2 extra fast action bonuses if you enroll in the Plant Power Life Transformation course by midnight tomorrow, Friday, January 12th. Here's what they are. First, you'll get a private transition success coaching session with me. We'll get together so I can learn more about your unique situation. That way, I can help you troubleshoot and overcome any challenges you may be facing in your transition. The second fast action bonus is this. You'll get a special masterclass training called What About the Cheese? Non-Dairy Alternatives and More. This exclusive training will give you the tips and strategies you need to help you move away from dairy products, especially if your current diet is heavy in those foods. I've put this special PPLT course bundle and the 2 fast action bonuses together for you because I want to support you on your plant-based diet journey. Whether you're looking to begin, have just begun, or have been struggling in your transition for a while, and realize this is because you don't have the right essential tools and strategies in your transition toolbox. The bonus resources alone are worth over $300. So if you'd like to get moving towards success in your plant-based diet journey and want those bonus support resources along with the Plant Power Life Transformation course, go to plantnourish.com/PPLT course to find out more details and to enroll, or see the link in the show notes. Do this soon so you don't miss the 2 fast action bonuses which expire tomorrow, January 12th at midnight. I can't wait to support you more in your journey to optimal health. Now let's move into the topic of today's episode. Have you ever wondered this? Why is it that some are able to start and stay with a changed lifestyle, while others are wavering and unsteady, eventually falling back into their old lifestyle and habits? It's like two sets of railway tracks. One is straight and leads directly to the destination, while the other is curvy, wavy, and never goes anywhere. Here's the picture that comes to my mind of this. My husband loves Legos and all things to do with Lego building. So naturally, he passed his love onto the children and has supplied them with plenty of Legos, from the Duplo pieces to the standard size pieces, to make creations with. Well, soon after the children were born, he bought a whole railway building set for them, complete with a battery-powered Lego train. I wanted a wooden train set. Well, my toddler can build the train tracks, but not very well. The tracks will curve here and there, but never come back to connect with the first piece, so a train can't really run on it. My daughter, however, can now whip up a fully functioning railway line in no time. All the tracks meet back beautifully together, so the train can move smoothly and continuously along the railway tracks laid out. That's the picture in my head when I think about plant-based eating too. These train tracks can also describe the progress different people experience in their plant-based diet transitions. Some making this change end up stuck. They're not able to move anywhere and fall off the train tracks of their transition journey easily. Others, though, stay strong and steady in their diet transition and are able to reap the benefits of plant-based eating much sooner than the other group. Tell me, which group would you rather be in? I know I would rather be in the one with the functioning and clear train tracks to reach my destination weight and health goals. So though there can be many reasons behind why some are not successful in their lifestyle and diet transitions, I've now worked with enough clients, students, and members of my community to have identified the core reasons why plant-based diet transitions can be harder for some compared to others. This is why I developed my signature Plant Nourish Transition Success Method with its 4 core components in order to help others have a smooth and successful transition and get it right the first time. These core pillars are mindset building, foundation setting, smart recipe integration, and lifestyle success strategies. The Smart Starter tip I'll be covering today falls under the mindset building pillar. So let's look at it together now. In order to start your plant-based eating off right and stay hyper-focused on your transition journey, mindset building is one of the first things you'll want to work on. And one of the key things you need to have in your mental toolbox is this: the right purpose and intention for beginning this journey and staying on it. It's not enough just to set a goal like, I want to eat plant-based. You also need to tie it to a strong motivator or why. So one key reason why a person may struggle to stay consistent in a lifestyle change like moving to plant-based eating is this. This person likely has a reason for making a change or attempting it, but it's not strong enough. So take a moment to reflect on this. Do you have a strong why for beginning your plant-based diet journey? If you have trouble coming up with one, ponder this definition that the Fisher College of Business gives, which states, goals are your vision of what you would like the future to look like. So instead of just wanting to look good before bikini season comes this summer, which is a very short-term goal, a stronger motivator or goal may be this, is to get more energy with less pain so I can spend more quality time with my grandkids and be there to watch them grow up. See the difference? Think about it. If the goal or resolution you want to set is pretty big, like a lifestyle change like plant-based eating, make sure you have the right intention and a strong reason going into it. I remember one of my clients who initially had a goal to just lose weight. But then after we worked through this mindset piece together, and she had time to reflect on her real purpose and intention for making the change, she came up with this great strong why for moving into a plant-powered lifestyle. It's this: so she can be strong in her body and be there to help her adult daughter when she needs it. That's a great motivating reason to focus on and run towards as she continues her plant-based diet journey. Having a strong why is something I focus a lot on when working with my clients, and it's also an area that I cover in the Plant Powered Life Transformation course. In fact, it is one of the first things students and clients learn. I make sure my students and clients all know the 7 keys to a plant-powered mindset, and having a strong why is one of them. It's not enough to just make changes to what we're eating in terms of the actual foods on our plates. We also need to develop the right mindset to go with our new lifestyle and eating habits. So today we looked at a key you need as you begin your journey or continue in plant-based eating. It's this. Tie your intention of making a diet change to plant-based eating to a strong motivator or why. Now here's an action step you can take. Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today and then decide on your core reason for starting plant-based eating. Then, after you've identified what your strong motivator why is, write it down and post it in a visible place in your home, car, or in your office so you'll see it often. Post it in more than one place if you like. This will then work as a great visual cue and reminder for you as you build a plant-powered lifestyle in the coming months. I know from interacting with those in my community that for some, a top worry about moving to plant-based eating is not whether it'll be doable with a busy lifestyle, but rather a fear that it might cost too much. Maybe that's your concern too. You've seen the current prices of fresh produce, and you're worried that eating plant-based will cause your grocery bill to go sky high. Even though you know that having more whole plant-based foods in your meals will be good for your body, you're scared that eating this way will get too expensive to maintain and won't be sustainable in the long run. I understand your fears about the cost of plant-based foods. Some of you listening right now might have tight budgets because you're a single-income family or have recently retired. But here's what I want to say to this. You can eat and enjoy a plant-based diet on a budget. Eating plant-based doesn't have to be expensive or costly if you know the right strategies for picking, storing, and prepping plant-based foods so as to maximize their storage life at home and reduce food wastage. You can save so much money just by knowing how to store the produce and other plant-based foods you buy and bring home in smart ways. This way, you don't have to toss them out because they've spoiled before you've even had the chance to use them. That's actually where a good portion of our shopping dollars go, into the trash bin. That's why I teach plant-based money-saving tips and tricks inside the Plant-Powered Life Transformation course. This includes produce stretching hacks, as well as ways to smart prep and use affordable whole plant-based foods to help you get the most out of what you buy and reduce spending costs. Keep in mind, too, that though prices of fresh produce have indeed risen over the years, so has that of red meats, poultry, and seafood. In fact, most foods sold nowadays in grocery stores have increased in price, not just fresh produce. So when you remove lots of processed commercial products and animal meats from your shopping list, you're actually creating more room and space in your budget to buy nourishing whole plant-based foods. In fact, I've had members in my community comment about how their food spending has overall gone down with a switch to eating plant-based compared to eating a regular diet, and there are studies to support this too. So if you're ready to see a real positive change to your health in 2024 and want to learn how to move to plant-based eating in a sustainable, enjoyable, and budget-friendly way, go to plantnourish.com/PPLT course to get more details of the Plant-Powered Life Transformation course, or see the link in the show notes. But do so soon before the fast action bonuses that can be included with the PPLT course bundle expire tomorrow, Friday, before midnight Eastern Standard Time. The 2 extra value fast action bonuses are a private transition success coaching session with me and a special bonus training masterclass called What About the Cheese? Non-Dairy Alternatives and More. This will be in addition to the other 2 bonus resources in the PPLT course bundle, which includes the Plant-Powered Life Transformation course itself, a month-long done-for-you plant-powered meal plan, and a plant-based meal prep recipe guidebook. So enroll today to get those fast action bonuses added to your cart and all the support resources in the PPLT course bundle. I look forward to seeing you inside this course and supporting you more on your plant-based diet journey. Thank you so much for listening. If this podcast has inspired, encouraged, or helped you in some way to transform your health, I would love to hear about it. Please take 30 seconds to rate and leave a written review on Apple Podcasts to let me know. It'll encourage me so much to hear how this podcast has positively impacted and made a difference in your journey towards wellness. And share about this podcast with a friend or loved one so we can all thrive in the best health. Remember, plant-based eating can be easy and doable. See you in the next episode, my friend.